So yeah, so what I've seen from Hemp is he's like alright, so he's a Puerto Rican PR player for those who don't know. He's here because like, you know, Puerto Rico got fucked and it's really like, you know, it's a shit situation, but we're down to host him. He seems hella chill.
Basically the US government isn't respectable.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. It's not cool. But he plays kind of like Slip.
That's so small.
He's a bit like he's a bit slow. Like he likes to like take his time with a lot of things, which I respect. But he does some 2017 stuff. You'll probably see him do a laser land from the side platform or something. But he definitely takes his time. But I don't think Sprankles is a good matchup for him. But we'll see. I don't know what kind of pub practice he is. Like, you know, we only know so much about him. But he has a very nice dash dance when he's playing well, though, is what I've observed.
I think Hemp's got this.
You think Hemp's got this?
Yeah.
Yep.
How would you say that, Joe? Would you say Sprankles has been struggling versus Fox today?
Well, I took a game off him with my box.
Really?
Yeah. So I would say that's a struggle.
That's that important, self-deprecating. That's important. I don't know. I think.
Is that it? Nice.
As good as Hemp is, from what I've seen, I don't know. I just feel like, especially when you play someone like Sprankles for the first time, it's kind of hard. Ooh.
Catches him a bit.
Just like.
Yeah.
He just needs to grab.
Yeah, I think a big thing is he needs to get.
Oh, should have been a grab.
He's kind of just running in as opposed to throwing out an like undershooting an aerial, which I'm finding interesting. Ooh, there we go.
Ooh,
That was
I like
a very
that.
nice bait. Yeah, now he's playing his dash. Ooh, beautifully on that up air. Ooh, wow, look at that incredible combo.
That was good.
Now see, he should definitely laser into like up tilt there. You get 1%, but I can respect it.
You have to do like the pivot up tilt though, right?
Ooh, if you do pivot up tilt, you don't need to be worrying about much.
You would have to have a box or a really good controller to do pivot up tilt.
Yeah, I can't. I've practiced pivot up tilt and I just can't do it.
I used to with my old controller, but since I got my new one, I can't anymore.
It's probably for the best for your hands.
Probably. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no tech.
Yeah.
Wait, was that not a guaranteed rest?
That was a guaranteed rest. It's just he's not like a high fire Sprankles where he's like, I'm not high fire Sprankles. High fire is also he's just looking for rest. So.
Oh no, that's.
Yeah. Ooh, see that laser line?
I like that.
Hella quick. Hella quick. You keep some invincibility. It's nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if he. I mean, he doesn't need the laser to deal with Sprankles. He just kind of needs to stop running in just whenever he feels like there's an opening. Because Sprankles doesn't really give many openings.
Sprankles keeps pushing him off to the edges with his back airs, just like pressuring space.
Yeah,
he keeps on backing off to each corner as he does that.
Also, Sprankles has been taunting a lot today, so maybe he's low-key on the grind right now.
Wait, has he?
Yeah, he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He did it versus Arun, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I actually
That's not
didn't
cool.
see him taunting against me.
He was
so.
taunting versus you. I was like, that's not cool.
Oh, you cannot up throw up air at that percent.
No, you should definitely down throw and
Just
tech chase.
Down throw tech chase or like up tilt. Up tilt will do you good here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I had the moral victory over Sprankles anyway because I broke his shield.
Yeah, I agree.
Yo, let's go.
Rest? Oh, no, he's done. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But you know, the moral victory doesn't get you further in brackets.
Low-key.
So.
Low-key, none of us talking about it, but it was a 3-stock, guys.
Yeah.
GCS says practicing pivot up tilt is a worse use of time than training a Game & Watch secondary.
That's true. That is 100% true. The only player I've seen that can pivot up tilt consistently, I don't even see Saurox doing it, it's just Leffen. I can only see Leffen doing it.
I don't know, if you go to Zane's Facebook, he
I
has
don't
like a
even
video of
think
him
Leffen
doing
would do
like
it.
Really?
7 or 8 in a row.
That's upsetting. Zane's a monster. Zane's a monster. It's just
It's
simple as
also
that.
heavily controller dependent.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, no up air. Because he could have SDI'd out at that percent. Right now he's just trying to build percent.
Man, he's trying to
Ooh,
go
okay.
straight.
Good grab, good grab.
He meant to do an aerial pound, obviously, because ground pound is pretty bad. Alright, so now I think he switched up his playstyle a lot to where he's just trying to wait, but if I don't know, it's definitely better versus Sprankles than trying to run in, because he was playing like the first time playing versus Sprankles thing where he just kind of runs in and gets murdered for it.
Sprankles isn't keeping him at the corners as much anymore. The center space is more open, it looks like.
He's definitely getting higher in the air. He's definitely like using more jumps. Ooh, that was nice. Sprankles is jumping in too much on these lasers. He should definitely just be willing to take them. Bit greedy.
That
Expected
spot
him to get
dodge
up.
there.
Oh, that was so greedy. At
Should
least
have grab.
rolling the tree is so broken though.
Actually, you can rest up smash out his shield if you're like frame perfect, right?
Well, I think,
Or I think there's a bit of
lenient. Yeah, there's some
leniency.
lenience for
It's
sure.
not frame perfect. Hell no. Oh, up smash at his shield.
Okay.
Ooh, caught the grab.
Man, yeah. I'm questioning all these up smashes because they can be grabs.
Yeah.
I think on that one he kind of
He read that he was going to grab at a shield, and so he just was like, yeah, let me...
like Sprankles himself. Well, Sprankles doesn't like to tomahawk too much, but
No, he does not very often at all.
He likes the bear again. That's usually his choice, is I'll bear again. Whereas Zasa's like, I'll jump once, but then I'll just
Nice.
tomahawk.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's
wow.
the
It
solid
worked out.
punish off the,
It worked out.
That was a horrible DI on both. The DI does in so hard. Why don't... Like, I'm always so confused when Puffs, like, DI in on anything. So just, like, you can DI away and just float. Ooh, that was, like, a pretty good call-out, but... Beautiful spacing by Sprankles to avoid the up air and get a Phantom. Yeah, when players... I've heard... I didn't even know this was a myth for the longest time, but people think that UCF causes more Phantoms, and it's actually hilarious.
I mean, I'm gonna be completely. I feel like most of the communities on it, like including myself, is uneducated about UCF. So.
Oh, I agree. Yeah,
I love UCF.
I agree. Said the other person that plays the mid tier because shield dropping is important.
Actually, today someone on the Meon Facebook page tried to get in an argument with Armada about why UCF wasn't necessarily a good thing.
That's the incorrect argument to have with the incorrect person to have it with.
Yeah, why are you reading Meon, first of all? Second of all, why would you argue with Armada?
I think it's because Dylan posted something in that thread that was like, delete this.
Oh.
A side B was so obvious, why'd you even go there?
I was more upset about that nair.
That's broken. You see that? Clanks with the get up attack. Yeah, he should be dead here.
And who's designing Puff? It's like, Puff means is a really strong kill move. She can already gimp half the cast, and she has rest, but...
Yeah. Okay, Rune. Alright, what's your tier list 2017? Now that you've been living in NorCal for a while, what's your tier list?
It goes Fox, Falco, Marth, Puff, Sheik.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, Rune.
My controversial part is Peach of a Falcon. Apparently that's like not a common belief anymore.
I won't disagree with that, but I think Falcon's definitely better.
I would say Peach is better.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
I don't. It's not one of those strong opinions, but I now have a very strong opinion that Puff is better than Sheik. Oh, is that gonna kill? That's upsetting.
I think
That
it
was
goes
definitely a pretty
like
clean game, though.
Icy, Samus, Pikachu,
Yeah. Luigi?
and I want to say Luigi next, yeah.
Yeah.
I think like Luigi, Doc, Ganon.
Man, you don't even put Yoshi anywhere. I respect
Actually, no, Yoshi's above Doc.
Sprinkles.
I think Yoshi's above Ganon.
Yeah. That's what I think, too.
I forgot that character existed.
No, and I forget sometimes, too.
Yo, Sprankles got this.
I don't know. I also think tier list discussions are...
I think they're dumb, but I also just like to make sure that
It's like interesting, but there's nothing productive. Like,
I just like it. I just want people to know that Puff is better than Cheek objectively. Cheek struggles with crouch cancel. Puff destroys crouch cancel. It's all you need to have in the conversation in 2017. Let him go to Dreamland. Sprankles likes Fountain a lot, so I guess, but he wouldn't know that. So interesting. All right. So he's trying. He's really trying to push this laser strat, but I think Sprankles knows how to deal with it. But we'll see. He's done the very standard like laser into like nair the incoming Puff approach, but oh, he's mixing it up now. Okay. Oh, I'm so mad!
Yo, let's go, Sprankles.
Did he just like run like a quarter of Dreamland to get that grab?
Yeah. Yeah, but also Hemp's not hit any of these CIs. Not that I would be doing any better, but it's important, obviously. He's PR number 4 in Puerto Rico? That's crazy.
That STI on the chat.
It's the
It's
PR. That's
PR.
great. That makes me so happy.
Oh,
that's hype. That's hype.
That's pretty sick.
Yo, Choi, I was told you were going to be at this event and then you weren't here. How are you going to do? Like, I like partially came out here to see you.
He's gonna be at MKMT.
Well, I'm not going to be at MKMT.
Feels
When
bad.
are you leaving?
I leave the 6th.
The 6th?
So it's like next 2 Saturdays from now? Yeah.
Something like that.
Are you,
You're gonna be here for New Year's though, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to New Year's tournaments.
I wonder why. Wonder why. I've only heard things about it. I don't really care. I wonder, so Hemp's starting to roll out of a lot of these situations because Sprankles hasn't been covering it, and it's kind of like
Oh, someone has been grinding for Trouble Puff.
trouble puff.
Wow, Choi. Wow.
How do you oversleep? It's like this tournament starts at 5 and you live in Greensboro.
I mean, you could just come here at like 8 if you don't want to enter too.
He could probably still come for the dinner.
I mean, yeah, but because it's like, you know, it is the 26th. Like, you know, he's probably kind of not feeling it. I feel that. I'm only staying because, like, you know, it's nice to see a lot of homies out here on New Year's. Not New Year's, on after Christmas. Ah, God. Bit aggressive, but I definitely understand why.
Sprankles going in. What is up?
Ooh, that was a beautiful.
Oh!
Pinpoint
I like
right.
that.
He says,
I respect that solution. Chad has. I respect that laser. Ah.
see, there Hemp needs to try to read his drift and assume that he's going to drift out and try to abuse that, but I mean, there's not really much you can do
Wow,
from like,
great tech.
Oh,
Oh,
then missed it.
unfortunate though.
it's
Wait.
like, I mean, there's not really too much you can do there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hemp's
That
not
one-
really challenging Sprankles like back drift that hard. Oh,
Okay, wait. You guys know about how like the New Year's tournament is very unfortunately named, right?
Yes, the final solution.
Sadly-
The final solution?
Yep.
Wait,
The
what?
final solution?
What's up?
Final resolution.
So the tournament on New Year's is named Final Resolution,
Is it?
which sounds a lot like Final Solution, which is the plan to fight the Nazis to eradicate all Jews.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.
Is it gonna get changed?
I don't
No.
think they already have logo. I mean, there's no point. Like, there's a
what-
few steps you have to take to get to that.
That's fair.
But if you're an NC player, you're obviously thinking immediately.
That's really funny.
Ooh, he was trying to run.
Okay,
that roll.
I was not the one. Someone else pointed this out today. I just
Oh
like.
no, Colin pointed it out. I definitely wasn't thinking about it because I didn't
Yeah.
really care, and I don't think I'm going to
I
resolution.
mean, it's really funny. like,
no, it's
And
hilarious.
it's like not a reason to not go to that tournament.
It's hilarious because I bet you they're thinking, yeah, this is real nice, like it mixed up from last year too, and it's just like final solution.
All right, so it's extremely even right now. Oh, he was wave dashing to the beat.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
let's go
hard.
Sprankles.
It's kind of hard.
Bum, bum.
The Dreamland beat goes like really fast at some points, and wave dashing has a decent amount of end lag.
Rude hitting us with the optimal, the optimal knowledge.
Oh,
That was a good call out,
Especially
but
for
it
it.
just was a bit misspaced.
yeah, a little too far. All right, so what's going on now? High percentage.
Low-key, I
They're
want to see
both
Hemp win this.
just
I
trying
want to see
to.
him play more.
I want
MC.
Sprankles to win.
I mean, obviously, I'm rooting for my boy, but like, I can't. Low-key, I'm also trying to see him play versus more MC players.
You either want him to win or Sprankles to win.
Hell yeah. I don't want to. I mean, there's definitely a way that they can end up both losers. It's for someone SDs. SDs is the worst way this could end. Jack Adams the flame.
Oh, the wackiest reverse
Thank
bear.
God. Right? Just grab ledge.
That should be free.
Okay,
Alright,
whatever.
that should be stuck. Yep.
Cool.
Okay, let's have a discussion. If you're from another region and you're like pretty well ranked in that region, and you go to a local like this, should you tell the TO what your rank is in like that other region? Should you walk up to
Yes.
them and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like PR at number 3 in this state?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. If you're like
And
PR
then-
number
and
10
then if-
in like a mediocre region.
So for like Puerto Rico, we don't know their relative skill level. So he should play like a game or two with 2 of the better people here, and then they can sort of determine where they are based on how they play.
I mean, you should definitely say something about it because it's like you don't want to just.
That's it.
Nice.
I feel
Let's go,
that. I feel
Sprankles.
that. Yeah.